Okay, so today we are going to talk about one of the more popular objections that we typically get within Beachbody coaching or just sometimes life in general, which is time management. And I honestly think that that is something that a lot of us struggle at. But there are a few things that will help you out, especially within coaching, that would help you with time management so that you feel or you don't feel like you are tied down and you're constantly plugged into your business because for a lot of you, this is something you're just running on the side. So obviously, family and personal life comes first, but what can you do to help with time management as a coach? So, number one, what I want you guys to do, and you be watching one of the trainings, which is on dream boards and vision boards. So, that's going to help you create a list of goals that you want as a coach, especially as a new coach. So, whether or not you want to do this as a hobby and work it on the side, or you want to really work the business aspect of it. And that's going to help you depict where you spend the time with this business and fit it into your personal life. So make sure you guys have written down your goals, what you want out of it, what your financial goals are. Maybe they're just extra goals that you want for yourself, because a lot of us moms, we are so busy, just women in general, I feel like we try to take on the world. So time management is a huge part of being in this for the long haul. And that's what I want all of you guys here for, the long haul. So a few other things that in regards to, time management, making sure that not only do you know your goals, but being realistic, because we are not all in the same season of life, okay? We all have different things that come up within our personal lives. With kids going back to school, that's a season of life. With holidays, that's a season of life. Maybe in the summer, you guys travel, that's a season of life. Or, for me, winter is a really busy time for my husband because we live on a cattle farm and I have to move things around for my business. Maybe you're expecting. That again is a season of life. So the goals that you have as a coach and the goals that you have for your business are not always going to stay the same. You have to be flexible with them. But honing in a little bit more on time management. So my tip for you is just pick a day of the week. For me, working as a nurse, I do 3 12-hour shifts. I try to every Sunday sit down and I lay out my goals for the week. I lay out the goals for my personal fitness journey. So what workouts do I have? What's my nutrition plan look like? Have I meal prepped? Then I look at my business aspect of what do I have for the week? Where am I at with new coaches, new customers, with sales? And I make small, realistic goals for every single week. I always make it a goal every week to do at least one new customer sale with a challenge pack. So I know I can get to Success Club points. And if you can do that every single week, you can consistently build a business by not pouring in a lot of time. Now, I will be upfront. As a new coach, you will have to invest a little bit more time than a coach that's more seasoned, because you are building a lot. You are getting out there, you're networking, you're inviting, and you're working on your warm market, which is friends and family, people you know, and you're working on your cold market, which is people you don't even know, but you're talking to them about maybe joining your challenge group. So as a new coach, you will have to pour in a little bit more time, but these little tidbits are going to help you build that business successfully. So pick a day of the week, whatever day it is that works for you, to sit down for even just 15 minutes and you lay out all of those goals for you, your personal fitness goals, like I said, your business goals, and then also lay out your work schedule, appointments, ball practice, if you have meetings, church gatherings, whatever it is, lay it all out, okay? And that is going to help set you up for success for the upcoming week. So you know that, hey, on Tuesday, I have a little bit more time when I'm taking my little one to basketball practice or whatever it is, and I have an hour to burn. I can maybe sit in the gym or I can sit in my car and I can work my business for that 1 hour. So I want you guys to also find pockets of time throughout the day where you can plug into your business for 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. Does this mean that you wake up and you plug into your business for an hour in the morning and an hour at night? No. If you want to, great. But just being cognizant of your time, maybe waking up for 10 minutes or 10 minutes earlier than what you normally do, getting your workout in, getting your personal development done, and maybe cold messaging 5 people. Maybe at lunch, you follow up with your challenge group. Then when you go to bed, you check in maybe with your challenge group one more time. You follow up with maybe those 5 messages, and you go to bed, okay? You have to figure out a schedule that works for you, because my schedule is not going to work for everyone. Your schedule is not going to work for everyone, but you have to be flexible and figure out what is going to work for you for this business. How is coaching going to fit into your life? Now, I don't want everyone turning your lives upside down and making your entire life just coaching. That's not what I want. I want you guys to be able to build a successful business by fitting coaching into your power pockets of time. Maybe your husband or you have someone come over and watch the kids for an hour once a week, or your husband takes the kids somewhere for an hour so you can plug in. And these are goals that you need to communicate with your spouse or your significant other, your boyfriend, whoever it may be. Maybe you have a friend come over and watch the kids for a little bit so you can sit down and you can plug into your business and use your time wisely. Another tidbit that I have for you is when you are sitting down to work your business and you're working in an effective manner, don't do what most people do and just start scrolling on social media because you have 10 minutes away from the kids or you have 10 minutes to just yourself. Because that 10 minutes is going to turn into a half an hour, and before you know it, you're sitting there realizing that you didn't do anything to work your business. So you have to be cognizant. Don't just be scrolling through, liking pictures. If you want to get out and network with 5 people, get on, message 5 people, put your phone down, put it in airplane mode, whatever it may be, so that you are not distracted by social media. So you just have to be cognizant of time. You have to use it wisely, and you have to do what works for you. So those are my tidbits on time management.